do I want to play as? We did Apollyon. We did a short-lived and terrible Apollyon run. You know what? Hit me with a random. Bethany. Alright. Really enjoy Bethany. Fuck. A librarian? A librarian? A library is very lucky. I'll accept the blessings which have been bestowed upon me by the Bethany. I've never seen this room before. I love it. New favorite room, maybe. Okay, no, that's an exaggeration, but that was fun. I didn't mean to roll that. Okay. Normally that's a great item to get. It's not so much. It has Bethany. What you got? 3-cent key. Onward. Ooh. Rosary bead. For a second I was like, ooh, let's do Planetarium, but we haven't actually unlocked them yet on this save file. Oh, just run me. Yeah. Knew that was coming because I used Book of Revelation, and it makes that very likely. Which was an oopsie-doopsie. I shouldn't have done that. I know better. It actually was... Actually, it's a good thing in this instance, because we got Book of Shadows. So having an orbital to Book of Shadows murder charge with will be fantastic. I also don't think on this save file we've gotten a full... I'll have to look at what we've all gotten on this save file. Like what specific achievements that aren't completion mark based we have to do. Because I always forget there are achievements outside of the marks. And that they don't persist between files. The game is setting us up for a tanky run, which I don't mind. Also, speaking of which, we did get an item towards planetariums. I really want to unlock them, because I fucking love planetariums. I'm not going to go buy a key, even though it's on sale. I'd rather save my money, try and get an item. There we go. Ooh, hell yeah. Sign me the hell up. I'll go down to 1 heart. I don't mind. No, we got the extra charge. Use it. Come on, little man. Lovers, beautiful. Hell yeah. Not a very good item, but... it's not a bad item. There are just many better items in that pool, you know? Ooh, after this, you know, oh, is it boss trap? It is. Let's take us down to 1 heart with the arcade. Hell yeah, get murdered. Oh, nothing like a little bit of Isaac min-maxing to get me back on track. That might also be our secret room? Let's find out. It is. Rather than using another bomb, though, I'll just pay the price. Might use a devil card in here. Would be wise. If I, you know, have problems, but this early, I'm not worried. I know all these early bosses like the back of my hand, which I don't know all that well. What's something I know better than the back of my hand? Probably a lot of things. The Gen 5 Pokedex. It's probably something I know better than the back of my hand. But for some reason, saying, oh, I know it like I know the Gen 5 Pokedex sounds weirdly braggy. I don't fuck with that. Nice. What was that? Oh, Book of Revelations orbital. I'd never actually, like, had it break. That I remember. Because it's not a good item for Maggie to have. Maggie? Not Maggie. What's your name? Bethany to have. That is a neat little Wisp interaction. I like it. I'm having a brain fart on what Silver Dollar does. Isaac Wiki Me. Is this the one that makes thing in the womb? Shop in the womb? Let's see. Shop in the womb. Yes, it is. What's the likelihood of me holding on to this to the womb, you know? I'll hold on to it for now. Fuck. Never mind, we're gonna go back for the other thing. For the Rosary Bead, because that does increase deal chance. By a little bit, right? Increases the chance to have an angel room replace the devil room. Okay, you know, that's good to have. Nope, why did I drop it? Get back here, fucker. There we go. I don't need to worry about boss rush, so I don't need to rush. I kind of want to go back and play the blood machine. Lovely. I just noticed, while switching spacebar items there was like a little very brief period where I could see my fully charged book underneath. That's fucking embarrassing. Wafer is fantastic. I can't... That's embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. Well, that's 6 minutes. You know where I will get back. To be fair, it was a very whelming run. That's right, I said whelming, not underwhelming or overwhelming. It was whelming. It was very mid. But in a way that was, like, annoyingly mid. Thus whelming. You know what? If I had bought that fucking key last run and gotten that item room right off the bat, probably wouldn't have died. I played it too conservatively, like the United States. Where's the... There you are. Actually, no, I didn't play conservatively enough. I was running around on one heart when I did not have to, because I could have just bombed in to the boss trap room. I don't think we picked this up, the save file. Fuck it. I also kind of want to get hit in here, but I don't see that happening. As an earlier, like a newer player, I thought Curse of the Tower was just that, a curse, right? But as I've gotten better at the game, there are definitely times it's a curse. Glass cannon-y kind of runs, you don't really want it. But when you're playing as tankier characters, being able to trade half a heart for a room full of bombs sometimes is the right call. And being able to have that option is nice. Plus, when you get damaged, there's a very high likelihood that you'll do damage to the other enemies in the room with you. Provided you don't fuck it up and get hurt yourself. Come on. Little Steven. Let's go down. 9 times out of 10, I'll take this alt path just for the extra item room and boss. Well, actually, 2 extra bosses and an extra item room. It's basically always worth the key and the time if you're not going for boss rush. Ow. That didn't last long. Whoa! I'll get to you. I'll get to you. There we go. See? You didn't have to wait that long. Love a spacebar item. Well, there's the boss. Don't want to do it yet. Wow, that storm is raging. I think that is our secret room on the left. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we got lucky. I don't know what my health is at. I don't know what my health is at. I kind of want to check the shop, though. Okay, that's fine. If we get some money somehow, that battery item would be great. And that key might be worth buying, depending on how this goes. Hi! Yes, the stream went very well. We played an hour and a half of... Actually, no, 2 hours, because I started early. 2 hours of peak, and now we're wrapping up with some... Oh! No! The ads. I'll repeat what I said when the ads cease. Oh, I should have gone secret room. Fuck. Not secret room. Curse room. Yeah, because that would have been a full. Ooh. Petrified poop. Fuck. Alright, not a secret room. Fuck it, Ansu's me. Ooh. I don't know what to take from there. Also, hello, welcome back from ads. The first segment of the stream went very well. I'm gonna take the random item, fuck, and I paid the key tax. No, double no. But I'll take the free bean. We played 2 hours of Peak, and now I'm wrapping up with some Isaac, because I sucked ass at Peak. It was my first time playing it. And I wanted to end it on something I'm better at. Roguelikes are kind of my thing here on the Twitchness. Well, I guess more YouTube than Twitch, but I digress. Peak is so fun. I had a blast. I was terrible at it, but it was very fun. Gonna blow you up. Now we're gonna go to the boss trap room. Playing it yesterday, got to the top. Let's go. But yes, Media put together the non-binary raid train that we are doing it right now, technically. That I am the caboose of. I would do the exclamation mark shoutout command, but it's not been working for me. I think it's something to do with my bot settings. Or one of my bot settings, that I'm not sure which. Yes. So item typically pays for itself. It's also just kind of fun. Let me do that. Also, I don't know if you have voted yet for the Rising Star Game Streamer Awards, Media, but I am nominated in the accessibility category, which is pretty exciting. It's been one of the things I've been promoting, like talking about tonight, because that's only a week of voting for round 1, and I'd really like to have a chance at winning it this year. I think that'd be cool. So, exclamation mark award, I believe should take you right there. Hey, look, I set up a thing correctly. Because I'm legally blind, I'm always like so unsure if I actually set up anything right until I actually see it work. Including with my bot. Would mix it up. I'll go fight the boss again for the monies. Oh, yes. Not the monies, the items. Might as well grab this. I'm not going to be doing the other part, but there's no reason not to have it. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Oh. That storm is getting worryingly louder. Ooh. I heard a chest, yes. Bombs. Of course. Don't die. Beautiful. See, I love storms, but where I am, I'm unfortunately right in the path of floods. I'm in a flood zone. And I got a notification from my phone saying danger imminent. But there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just kind of chilling. Where I am is right in a, this is old farm territory. So it's incredibly flat. So floods here are really dangerous. But there's nothing I can do about the flood. There's nothing I can do to be safer from the flood, so I just kind of vibe. I chill. And just hope nothing bad happens. That's kind of become my approach. Yes. And yes. Because we're about to go to a floor with less things to break. Love some Isaac. Roguelike variety, go burr. Yay! Love that for me. Love roguelikes, so this game isn't really your thing. Too much having to deal with. That's very fair. That is my main gripe with Isaac, is that I wish it was just different aesthetically. I don't fuck with its aesthetic, but its mechanics are fantastic. It's also like the quintessential roguelike. So as someone who primarily does roguelikes, it was kind of an unavoidable one. Kind of wish I gotten into Gungeon earlier. Yes, definitely roguelike main. Like when I introduce myself, like from raids and stuff, I call myself roguelike variety. Because most of what I've known, like on the YouTube side especially, it's the roguelikes that people watch. Roguelikes and Minecraft are my things that get the viewage. Everything else is just kind of supplemental. I've never played NetHack, actually. That's one of those ones that kind of passed me by. But in terms of roguelikes I do play and do like, I will continue to talk the praise of Tiny Rogues forever. Fantastic roguelike. I'll be honest, I've not played any of those. Am I just too young for those? Some of those, maybe? I don't know. I've heard of NetHack. I've not heard of Angband. I've not heard of Cataclysm. Making me feel like a poser out here after I was saying, like, yeah, roguelikes are the main thing I do. I know the Enter the Gungeons, your Monster Trains, your Tiny Rogues, your... I definitely know what roguelike means. But, yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard of any of those. Oh, and Origin, yes, it's, the game Rogue. Which I have played. It's wild how much the genre has, like, changed since then. But, like, kind of original... I've not played a ton of the directly Rogue-inspired games, truthfully. Most of that was way before my time. I'm only 24. Got into PC gaming at 18, 17. Oh wow, you are you're an OGer. That would explain why I haven't heard of those. Sorry for making you feel old. Or sorry for possibly making you feel old, I don't want to assume. But I felt like I was making you feel old during the discussion. So I felt like I had to apologize. Ooh! Oh no, never mind, we have the... I was like, oh, we got the bonus item. No, we didn't. We have options. I guess I'll check this. Yeah, actually, that's a solid item. We'll take Pentagram. I should go check what the dice room is in case it's a 5. But yeah, no, roguelike, it's one of those things that it no longer means what it used to mean. Because, truth be told, I didn't really enjoy Rogue that much. But these days, roguelike just means anything that has, that kind of one life randomization stuff. Yeah, the permadeath. Well, even permadeath, it's like, now you've got roguelite as well. So now you've got roguelike and roguelite. I'm not typically a roguelite person, just because I'm not a big fan of stat-based meta progression. But I do like the more casual playstyle you get with a lot of roguelites. I'm also a sucker for deck builders. Deck building roguelikes, I think, has been an incredible innovation in the genre. You Slay the Spires, again, Matcha Train. Inscription. I still haven't played Nexus Mod. Love deck builders, struggle to call them roguelikes. Yeah, I'll be real. Roguelike is a weird genre term. It's something I talk about. It's kind of why I like roguelite as a term makes more sense than roguelike does. Because roguelikes aren't like rogue anymore. And I think that's fine. The current gaming landscape is not ideal for, it's not meant for stuff like Rogue. But what do you then call those games? Oh, Pirate Outlaw, Outsider, something like that? It was, on mobile first, and then it came to PC and console. I remember enjoying that one. That was piratey. Yes! I've not played that in ages. That's a roguelite, I believe, as well. But yeah, no, it's fantastic. I've not played it in forever. Whoops. And it's not on the pyramid, the roguelike thingy I play, that, where we do 5 roguelite runs in a row. Or roguelike runs in a row. Fuck. Run. I don't think I played Chrono Arc. I've watched Chrono Arc. I've watched Alexa play Chrono Arc, I believe. I think it was Alexa. But I never played that one. Oh, that's always fun. When it's like the Hades problem, where you can technically win off the bat, but the game specifically doesn't want you to. That's a game I really struggle to call a roguelike personally, is Hades. I like it. It's a good game. Roguelike, barely. It is frustratingly levels of roguelite, where the game wants you to crank out wins to progress the story, and then get your stat-based meta progression up. But I just want to kill boss. I want to kill boss, play game. And Hades 1 does not like that. I've not played Hades 2 yet to know if they fixed that problem of, if you're too good at the roguelike, you get stuck. Because the game doesn't want you to progress. So you just get HP walled to fuck. I've been enjoying Cult of the Lamb recently. It's another one of those, like, roguelike, but does other stuff at the same time. I did not mean to buy that battery. I've been really enjoying Cult of the Lamb, because it wears on its sleeve that the roguelike portions are supplemental in a way that Hades didn't quite manage to for me. Also, you know, the Twitch integration has been great fun. Ellen. I've not even heard of that one, but I'll look into it. I'm never one to judge a game by its aesthetic, you know? I'm not an anime person, but, you know, mechanics, go Burr. Okay, good to know. I always feel bad, like, not liking anime, but it's actually a weird thing with my blindness. I'm legally blind. I have monocular diplopia, so my right eye is completely blind. My left eye has constant double vision, and wow, does animation typically look terrible with double vision. Anime especially, it looks so weird and indistinguishable, and like the flashing lights, and it's just, it doesn't, I can't make heads or tails of anything. Especially because it was something that I got into after, like I tried for the first time after I went blind. So like Pixar animation, that kind of thing, I can see better, like make out better for the most part, because I know what I'm looking for, I know how to read it, I guess. But anime was just something I didn't even know about until I was much older, after, you know, my blindness started, that I didn't learn how to adapt to the symptomology. Is that a word, symptomology? It sounds right. Tales of Nope, I'm not familiar with that one either. It rings a little bit of a bell. Like I've definitely heard that name before. Tales of Majel? Majel? It rings a door, but no one's home. That's what I like to say was when I, like, it clicks in my head as something, but I can't tell you what that something is. Ow. Fuck. There we go. Wow, I'm just not doing great this run. To be fair, actually no, we're doing fine for stats. We're just... It's not a fantastic run. It's a perfectly serviceable run. Yeah, as this character, you don't tend to get a lot of deals, which is just so integral. It's annoying. There we go. Oh, I would love a money equals power right about now. Oh, Balatro, yes. I can't believe I didn't mention that earlier. Fucking adore Balatro. It also helps that the dev is a cool dude, which is always it's always a nice plus. I played a ton of it when it came out, but then my views for it just spiked right the hell down. Probably oversaturation, but I've really been looking into trying some modded Balatro because I didn't find the gold stamp climbing particularly enjoyable. I'm not a big fan of, like, ascension systems. I think ascension systems tend to exist to complement games that don't have enough randomization in them. Yes, I'm cough Slay the Spire. I love Slay the Spire, but I've gotten to Ascension 20 out of spite and determination, not desire. Yeah. I really want to try out that Pokemon Balatro mod that came out. That looks incredibly fun. Retrovision, range down, lovely. Love that for me. I don't need the speed from the machine. Fuck. Ooh, you know what? Let's boss trap room it. Hit me once. Dang, now I'm really in the mood to play Balatro. Did I end up putting that goal on the thing for the Balatro tournament? That was one of the... Because as you notice from the timer on my head, we're kind of like on the later half of like a stream-a-thon sort of deal. No, I didn't end up putting that on here. But one of the ideas I had for a goal that I guess I didn't end up putting on there was hosting a Balatro tournament. Because I thought that'd be a fun idea. Like, give them all X amount of time to try and get as high of a score as possible. Maybe do it as like a charity thing, and then if like as we raise certain things for charity, we impose additional challenges like, for the next 30 minutes you have to use this deck, blah blah blah, things like that. One of the other things I think that I would have made me like Balatro a tiny bit more, entirely self-inflicted problem. I should have let myself play it off stream, and I didn't. Where do I want to go? This run is definitely better for... yeah. Polaroid. Fuck. Hey, you got them all. Thank you, Brainworm. Money's not what I need. You know what I need. Okay. I'll accept money. It's embarrassing how much Brainworm is the reason this run is still going. Because I cannot aim for shit tonight. Then again, that's not, you know, new. Adorable. We should not fight Hush. You know, we don't have time to fight Hush. Which is for the best, because this run would die against Hush. No question. Secret room? That would have hit it. Okay. This is gonna be Fred. We have the range. Come on. Beautiful. Definitely blue cap. Yay! Unfortunately, that'll probably be our last deal we get this run, which is not great, because this run's bad. Well, not bad, it's just underpowered for what we are trying to do. Theoretically, of course now there's an ad, fuck. I'm gonna say theoretically, I could dump a bunch of money into these machines and get hearts on the ground to try and make the beggar pay. We also still have it. The dollar! We hadn't unlocked the dollar yet. Well, we hadn't gotten the dollar yet. Here's a heart. No, thank you. Yeah, there we go. That can't be a secret room, right? I'll accept the key. Is that a secret room? Maybe. Very maybe. Yay. Fuck. We have enough money, game. We have enough. It's fine, really. And there's not even anything for me to blow up in there to increase our deal chance. Oh, that was bullshit. The knockback hit the enemy that was firing upwards into me, dealing damage. There goes any hope of a deal this on this floor to make our run a little better before it ends. Thank you for the keys. Little Loki. I can't remember if I've said this or not, but Little Loki, for some reason, just aesthetically doesn't make sense to me in this game. I love him, but he does not look like any of the other stuff in this game. And every time I see him, my brain just goes, has-been hotel character. Because he fucking looks like a has-been hotel character, and I can't unsee it. To my blind ass, he is shaped the same way, and I find it really funny. Like, he's shaped and colored the same way. You know, yeah, fuck you. Kill all the things. Yay! No, it's not worth going back to that room again. Could I get 2 more plays on the Demon Beggar? Yes. Do I want to risk taking extra damage going through that hell of a room? No. Yeah, I do actually. I changed my mind. Game's really screwing me on that second secret room. Is it down here? I don't even know if I would have gotten it. Come on. Yeah! Didn't need it. Gave me exactly nothing. Except for a little bit of shot speed, which is not good. I typically like to keep my shot speed lower, not higher. That can't be there, Trip. Just go. Oh, that was loud lightning. Or loud thunder. We got a deal. And it's a fucking good one. Screw it. It's a little dangerous. But it means we actually get the benefit from the Polaroid. That was unfortunate, but that's fine. Did I plan that? No. Am I content with it? Yes. Let's go gambling. God doesn't like us gambling. Did you hear? Did you hear the lightning? Hear the lightning. Hear the thunder, rather. We want another E-pill, actually, because if we can get an HP upgrade, we're set. We want an HP upgrade and a heart, so I don't fuck it up. This run is sitting on Wafer's back. 100%. There it goes. around. Oh. I got a stat increase in a stat that was maxed. Another bombs key. Fuck you. Oh, secret room, maybe? Voice crack? Ooh, I got a damage upgrade. Have a good sleep. I don't know whatever time zone you're in. It's 12:40 at night for me. That's not an HP upgrade, but I'll take it. What the fuck? Okay, that was... Oh no, it's wrong item. I thought we had the little guy. Let me try something. You can do that! That is very interesting. Yeah, it doesn't... Huh. The more you know. That is extra min-maxy shit I didn't know was a thing. Love extra min-maxy shit. So my Twitch scroll keeps breaking. Ow. Come on. Yay! Get me out of here. Get me out of this hell. Guild Isaac. Give me good item. Why? What the fuck? Why are these all so shit? Like, this is okay defensively. We're gonna have to take this because our damage is just not there. We might as well use this because there's not going to be any other chances for us to, like, expend a charge. Rubber cement and fucking glass cannon, here we go. I'm going to let Leech try and eat one of them. Give me half a heart back. Come on, Leech. You can do it, buddy. Oh, Europe. Yep, that tracks. I might be moving to Europe. I'm looking into it. Seems Europe wants American academics, because America doesn't, sure as fuck doesn't want us. I shot at the wrong one, but it's fine, because it bounced. Why? This is kind of working, much to my surprise. It just kind of shows how strong glass cannon is. Look at that fist! Yes, we can tank the speed. We had so much extra speed behind the scenes that we didn't even get speed down from Lard. Beautiful. This run really came together. Seraphim. Stop giving me money. I'm back up to 99, almost, 98 cents. I can't wait to get ready for bed after this stream. I'm not typically up this late. I've been having a really nice, like, healthy sleep schedule lately. Until last night, where the dog guy was dog sitting, snored so loud all night it kept me up. And then I had this, that I knew I was going to stay up till at least midnight, but likely later. So, sleep schedule, sleep schedule. Wait. No, woo, okay. Oop. Up here. Yeah. Bye. Oop. Alright, where is... I don't think this run could beat Delirium. I mean, it's, I guess, technically possible. I've beaten Delirium with worse. But I don't even know if I want to find out. I kind of don't want them to give us the portal. Because if they give me the portal, I'll take it. No, I do not want the tick. Though maybe if we go down to Delirium, I want it. Because that is a... Whew. I don't need the bombs. But our run just got a lot better. Now we could Delirium, actually. We could definitely Delirium now. But as I said, I kind of don't want a Delirium because I want to go to bed. Also, our run gets so much worse after we get hit. And it's just so likely we'll get hit. No! Experimental pill. Fuck it, we ball. Blessed Penny has appeared in the basement. There we go. I don't need any of that. I'm having so much fun with the bouncy cannon. Ooh. How does this work? Does that just... Yeah, okay. But the upgrade's minimal, honestly. I think I'd rather have... That room always fucks with me. Because with double vision, that is hell. Trying to navigate your way through that is hell. Enough! Giving me two of those kind of rooms back to back is just not okay. It's just not kind. During the Delirium fight, I want to try and spam the cannon to see if with the soul hearts I can shoot extra cannon shots. Ooh. More speed I don't need. Let's go. That looks suspiciously delirium-y. Actually, no, this can't be delirium. Fuck. Bless me, Jesus. Yes, I'm aware I sneezed like a Pokemon. That one less so than the one I did earlier. That had a fucking chew. I'm gonna take this to see if we can get Guppy. Fuck it. We're now 1 to Guppy. Hello, the lamb. How do I have so many flies? I'm not Gup. How do I have so many flies? I'm not Guppy, right? I don't know which of those to take, actually. Oh, so I'm gonna leave them on the ground. Hello again, Isaac. Round 2. Fuck. That's bad. What happened? Oh, you can repair it with the fucking... with the soul hearts. That's very cool. Hey, Lacrophagy. I think that's for, like, having X amount of tears up items over the cap. Something like that. Experimental pill. Far left could be delirium. Let's not risk it. Hey, that's amazing, actually. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of flies. Oh, Mulligan! That's right, I have Mulligan. Silly. So yeah, with the current amount of soul hearts we have, we could repair our cannon twice. Which is longer than we would survive doing so. Never mind, now we can do it 3 times, which is longer than we would survive doing so. I mean, if you're gonna give me a little BB game break opportunity, I'm gonna take it. With experimental experimental pill in the roster, especially. Fuck you. That actually kind of worked out, oddly. Now we have a teleport card, so we can see if this is delirium down here. It is not. And thankfully it's the frail, not someone we're going to lose against. This will give us... what's it called? Spun.
Tears up.
Guppy? No. Fuck! Thank you. back online. Not gonna go that way. Delirium? No. Okay, we're getting very lucky with not getting Delirium. We want Battery Baby, I guess? Charge Baby? Neither of those are actually particularly good. Okay, that screams Delirium. Yes. Alright. Clear the whole floor. Debating if I want to bomb max with what's it called? With glitter bombs. That's a lot of hearts. That's a lot of hearts. I do think using all of my bombs before Delirium is just the right thing to do. What the... Oh! I'm so tiny I can ignore gaps. That's always fun. I love the sound effect these bombs make. You go pew. Come here. That's a huge fucking black hole. Awesome. That is the floor. So we're just going to go through all of our bombs in here. Looking for pills, we're looking for cards. Could I damage myself to make this faster? Yes. Do I want to do that? Fuck no. Because then that obligates me to max it, and I'm not doing that. Alright. That's it. Not a mess. Let's go fight fucking Delirium with Bouncy Cannon. There's the fist. The mighty fist. I mean, I can shoot multiple. Nope, don't stop me. Block down. Oh my god, the health. Did you see that shit? Fuck. Re-up. That was a Really good delirium kill. Hot damn. That's mean. That's fucking mean. Magic Mush was in the delirium room? Fuck you. Get out of here with that shit. Star of Bethlehem. Hell yeah. Let's raid out. I need to do sleeps. Snooze the ad break.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he bees as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever and